platforms. Hey, do you really want to play? Because I'm up for a co-op after this game. I figured we play one game to get everybody in, and then whoever was first gets to play. I know the Sergeant Landry guy wants to play. Okay, please add me on PlayStation. I will not add you. No, just playing, bud. I know we already got each other. In case my sarcasm wasn't strong enough, but yeah, Mike's one of the three for three. So let's see if we get another one in. Mike, how was your day? What did you do to celebrate my my 45th birthday, Mike? Besides watch the stream. Maverick, thanks for all the likes. Christine, how are you? 100,000 likes, we'll do a big pack opening. I got like 75 plus standards. Hey, thanks, Mike. What were you up to today, though? Christine, what you been up to? Thanks for being there, both of you. You guys are here early. Maverick, how's your day going? I probably should have put birthday stream in the TikTok title. I don't usually change the TikTok title, but yeah, birthday day. I'm muted, right? Okay, yeah. Just want to be sure. Guy doesn't have to hear me rambling for 9 innings. Not much today. Is it getting hot down there? Because it's we're getting the summer feeling now. Saturday I think was 104, 103, something like that. And then today was like 90s, low 90s, but not crazy bad. But like it's coming now. Well, not too bad. Yeah, 98's like not great, but it's okay. It's tolerable, especially when the evening comes on. If you're out in the morning before it starts cooking too much. Maverick, what you up to, man? Thanks for all the taps. Yeah, July, August. Yep, those are the worst. That's the ball. 2-0. And I'm sure you guys got to deal with those Santa Ana winds. We have a lot of wind where I live. See the Hawks. Thanks for the likes. AC broke down last year. It was so much fun. Dude, some places you can't really live without AC. Or at least not live comfortably. Baden Baker, thanks for tapping, buddy. How are you doing, Baden? How's the recovery coming? Yeah, we've had it go out. Since I've lived in this home, we've had it go out maybe a handful of days. 5 to 10 days total. We got a new unit last year, so that's great. So hopefully we'll not have to deal with too much nonsense for a while. But, man, it is... some bad stuff when you're in those 100+ days without air conditioning. We have like little window coolers or window fans to blow the air in and out and that type of thing, which definitely helps, but it's not definitely not the same. What's up, Ayad? How's your day going? Not bad. See the Hawks and some planes away from Hawaii. Why do you think that? See the Hawks? Oh, 818. Now I got you. The area code is your tip away. Hey, Maverick. Yeah, birthdays was great, man. Had some German chocolate cake. We had pizza. Had presents. It was a nice day. Never had watched it before. I know it's been out for a long time, but we watched the How to Train Your Dragon, the original one, and my son really enjoyed the movie. He says he doesn't want to see the live action version, but I think he probably will. In a couple weeks when it comes out. See, Mike says AC went out on a 115-degree day. Power went the next week, and it was 120. Yeah, that's just inhumane to be out in those days. I know they have some of those pooling stations where I live. I assume you guys probably have something like that out there too. We're using Rocky theme team and Padre theme teams together. I need Padres innings pitch and Rocky's hits, so that's why we got that misplay. First time Siri replies to you on a live. Buddy, I reply to everybody on the lives. Hey, what's up, Jose? It's going good. Winding down the birthday. Birthday was yesterday, but I haven't slept yet, so still feels like today. I may have napped, but I didn't sleep. Hey, what's up, Tom? How are you doing? Was over at McDonald's for like 6 hours. Yeah, you got to, man. You got to be in there. Hey, they'll start watching. We just got live, bud. And also, hey, you're all we need. You're the one-man hype train there. Yeah, thanks, Jose. Steven, thanks for the likes. Like-a-thon is on. We get 100,000 likes. We got a massive pack rip. I got the 50 bundle. There's a couple chase packs. There's all kinds of stuff in there. Juan, thanks for the shares. We love to get all the Juan community in. This is not a meta squad. I don't even have Todd Helton yet for the Jolt boost. So we're rocking the Rockies and the Padres pitching staff for the time being. Yeah, it started a little late. It was my birthday, Jacob. How's Jacob going? Riley, thanks for the likes. Not terribly late, though. I aim for midnight. I mean, I'm an hour and a half or so behind. Gonna play some co-op. Subscribers got priority if you guys want to play co-op here in a minute. Oh, yeah, I need to switch to my good lineup, or at least my good players. I guess you don't really have a lineup for co-op. I haven't played this for so long, I kind of forgot. I know that Sergeant Landry guy really wants to play. We'll see if he makes it in. Do I play eFootball? No, I can't say that I do. Are you a big eFootball player, friend? Tom, he's doing the high and the buy. Tom, pleasant dreams to you. How do you play eFootball at it? You know, I know you're kind of good at it. Hey, what's up, Steven? Thanks, Steve the Hawk.
1, 2.
Hey, what's up, Reshmed? How's Reshmed going? Just normal football. We're multi-streaming, so when you hear me reading off chat, you don't see it. Somebody in the other chat. We want everybody to follow, just like Brig Garner just did. Hey, Brig, how's it going? I don't know, user. Why don't you stick around and find out? Hey, what's up, Noah Mandel? How are you? What a play from his shortstop. Hey, it's all good, Reshmed. Thanks for coming by and chatting. Ooh, Bannon got hit by pitch. Yes, I did, Joe. Still like half of it in the kitchen. Hey, David, thanks for following. Everybody, please follow up. Haven't seen Joe in this chat in a long time. Is this cricket? No, it's baseball. It's kind of similar, but it's different. I'm not trying to hit a wicked 6 in this game. This user, thanks for the tap taps on the screen. Do appreciate them. So I'm also trying to grind the evolutions for the recent evolution drops. So I got like Kiner, Jim Palmer, all those guys in there. You got to break them in. Yep, for sure. The green ones don't take a lot of breaking in, though. They'll probably be broken in like 2 days. The purple and black will take longer. Hey, Josh, thanks, friend. How's your day been? Mike's turned into a Joe Adele hater. What's up, JJ? How's your day going? And also, when you're trying to sprint and, you know, catch the ball in the outfield, they take a little bit of time. Hey, Josh, are you really happy about Barkley getting the Madden cover? Okay, at least you don't have an extensive history on Reddit dragging Joe Adele or anything, right, Mike? I'm out in front of that one. That one that was in our half was the one. This is the big opportunity with Giambi. Smack and Seeds need to hurry up. Can't wait till you get to Smack in there, be nasty. If you guys haven't ordered Control Freaks, use my code DF when you buy some. If you haven't ordered any Smack and Seeds, use my code DF when you get some. Reshmed, hey, thanks for the bit bomb. Little birthday bits from Reshmed. Oh, he's got us again. Thanks, Reshmed. Reshmed's driving the hype train over here. Reshmed, holy cow. Thank you, bud. A lot of bits from Reshmed in the purple stream. Got a rose coming in from Riley on TikTok. Thanks, guys, for all the birthday gifts. Adele has 800 OPS in the last 30 games. Adele's getting it going. Reshmed again. Holy cow. Riley, thanks for the 11 roses. Playing theme teams. Probably go back to my normal team like the day before Weekend Classic to try to get used to playing with those players. This is TM from Madden 22 on your gaming account. What team am I? I'm throwing the ball right now. Reshmed. Wow. I don't even know how many it is. I think it's like 500 bits Reshmed said in here. Reshmed's got the lead. This week's just getting started. Thank you, Reshmed. That's a lot of bits. Oh, dude, I forgot to do a question of the day. It was my birthday. How did you celebrate Danielle's birthday? Is the question of the day. I'm sorry, Crispy. Or, excuse me, Grayson. What do you mean, finally back? I take one night off? I was streaming in the daytime. Told you guys to follow on the purple and red streams. K-rate is down. Like 28% better than it was making contact. Hey, thanks, JJ. Bomber hung it in there to Harper. He wasn't hitting the cutter, but he kept fouling everything. So I was trying to get him to swing and miss, and I left it too much in the heart of the plate. All right, so this ain't good for Kane. Or whoever I'm pitching. Steven Kulak. I'm facing Kane. Buddy, it's all good. Yeah. I appreciate that you even thought about making a cake.
No, he's in there.
Clark's unbelievable defensively, but his hitting, I'm not sure is going to allow him to stay in the majors, to be honest. Kind of has to do a pirouette out there and take forever to throw the ball in.
He's in there.
Nothing to be nervous about, Noah. We'll find a way to lose right now. Ian Skywalker, thanks for likes. Everybody, please like on TikTok. There's a lot of packs if we hit our goal, and you guys know the goal's 100K.
0-2.
Oh, me too. Yeah, no, he plays pretty well. The Drew Evans guy looks pretty rough for us, though. Yeah, we'll get a swing and a miss with some damage done. We are using the Rockies theme team, so we don't have a lot of hitting. Hopefully we can at least get Helton and boost him up and get through this on the road to whoever the Rockies color storm is. Who's the Rockies color storm, guys? Probably not even worth having. Sorry, Rocky fans, not trying to be too much of a troll. Let's see. Friend, thanks very much for the heart me. That was from the King. King looks like he has a golden retriever with a really long tongue there. Oh, it's Tovar. Okay. Daniel Barry, what's up, buddy? How's Daniel Barry going today? He's actually pretty good, says Josh. They're so bad this year, it's okay. Yeah, I guess Clark's mom was quite an athlete. I wasn't aware of her. You know, when she was doing track or whatever it was. How does that guy catch it? I mean, sometimes you see a guy lay out and he'll trap it, but come on. That should have bounced over the right fielder, right? Let's see. Change the name from KE. All is well. Just at World Series tonight. Oh, that's awesome, buddy. Finally had time to play. Well, the second, Dom. But we'll call it today. Swung by B. How's it going? Just got done celebrating. Now I get to celebrate with this community. Turning 45. 45 going on 15. Let's see. Riley, thanks for the taps. We want everybody to follow. Swung by B. Swung, who's your favorite baseball team? Oh, awesome. So yours is on the 3rd?
It's 0-1.
Are you doing anything fun today, Dom? So I'm using a mix. It's Rockies, Padres, and Evolution cards to run the squad. This was a squad I had for Conquest, and thought we'd just leave them since we're kind of side questing. We're hit World Series. It was really nice, Dom. Yeah, do you have any fun plans for your day? Hung out with Mrs. Danielle Freak and the 3 kids, and had cake and open presents, watch movies. Just kind of a nice chill day at home. Noah's is coming up. He's June 27th. Happy birthday to Dom in Purple Chat, and early birthday to Noah. King, thanks for the populars. King, I couldn't believe the whole story around Jonathan Joss. I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced. I don't think I've ever heard his name pronounced. I knew him as the voice actor for John Redcorn primarily. I do remember his role in Parks and Rec as well. And he kept showing up a lot in Reddit as having a lot of weird things happening around him, but for his neighbor to take him out like that, that's just bizarre. And then the guy that hosted Sports Science passed away a couple days ago. Looked like he was suffering from serious depression and may have taken his own life. So just bad news all around there yesterday. Loved watching Sports Science. I wish there were shows like that on the air still. It used to be like I would see Sports Science for 30 minutes episodes on some of the regional sports networks, and then ESPN picked it up, and it would be like a ESPN segment. So that guy passed, the guy that was the host. Oh yeah, let's go, Mike. Happy early birthday. Noah used to watch pros versus shows. But yeah, sorry, I forgot about doing the question of the day. Yeah, now we got first take and all this stuff. JJ's got to go. JJ, I hope you'll subscribe. Thanks for coming through. And if you could hit the thumbs up for us, that would be wonderful since you're in the red chat. We're approaching 5,100 subscribers there. We just hit 5,000 last week, so we're making a lot of new friends there, and we'd love to keep growing that community. We got Mikey Bothurst coming in. What's up, Mikey? ESPN is insufferable outside of their football coverage, says Mike plays games. Yeah, I guess that clickbait stuff must make them more money, right? I mean, they must be looking at their financials and saying, well, yeah, go ahead, let's get, you know, Mad Dog on here to give us a hot take. And then if you go to their website's all these videos of, you know, Pat McFay says this. You won't believe Stephen A's take on that. You know, Minakheim says this. It's just like, what are we on about? Why is this sports network just hot takes now? At least when I give you guys a hot take that's ridiculous, you can tell me in chat that I'm wrong. And, you know, we can have that back and forth with each other. It's live versus just, you know, to me, it's just a lot of engagement bait stupidity that's on those platforms. No, I think she's good too, honestly, Mike. But I just dislike that's where their journalism and where their content is. But no, yeah, she knows her stuff. Let's see. It's like less than 5% of their talking heads even know anything about the sport itself. Yeah, it's crazy. But it must generate more views, clicks, advertising dollars for them. You know, back in my day, and I, you know, just turned 45, so this was years ago. But you'd like turn on ESPN or ESPN2, and they might have like live cliff diving from Rio de Janeiro or something. It's like, hey, this is kind of a cool sport. Let me leave this on and see what's going on with these guys. You know, or they'd have like World's Strongest Man or something like that. It wasn't always the most riveting stuff, but it was sports, and sometimes you discover things that you liked. And then over the years it changed, but it wasn't this bad. Now it's like, what is this hot garbage that we're watching? I never really watch it. I do still go to their website just to kind of browse the headlines, the actual news headlines at the top of their website. Probably just out of muscle memory of going in there. Kane, yes, this is MLB The Show 25 that we're playing. I'm using a Rockies theme team with some evolution cards. And, yeah, we're just messing about. Not really overly concerned about winning, although we're not trying to take losses. I've been promising for ages to run co-op. Mike and myself are running co-op next game. If somebody wants to jump in, specifically a subscriber wants to jump in and run threes, then we can definitely run threes. I have no co-op rating, so probably some easy games incoming. Some reporters mute when interviewing hockey players, like Barkley, says Noah Mandel. You missed Cheap Seats. Stump the Schwab was great too. Dude, somebody got into it with Stump the Schwab on X a while back, and then it showed up in one of the meme Reddits. So I went down those. I kind of forgot all about the guy, but I went down the rabbit hole on what happened to Stump the Schwab. But yeah, that was a pretty good show. Yeah, that stuff was all creative, right? Guilty of giving them the interactions on X when they post the horrific tags. And that's probably exactly why they're posting them, right? Charles Barkley should stick to basketball, says Noah Mandel. No, that almost sounded like shut up and dribble or something. But no, my understanding is Charles doesn't know a whole lot about hockey. But they probably like him on there because he probably drives engagement, right? Mike says he should stick to Subway. Best damn sports show, period. I remember when Jim Rome was like the only talking head. I remember being on ESPN2, and when Chris Everett dumped over the table on him. There was one like comedy show that used to be on ESPN2, and it had like two brothers where they would dive into like obscure players, and they were really comical. I cannot remember for the life of me what it was. It would have been like early 2000s. You glitched the like tracker. Oh, should I reset it? Is it messed up? We definitely want to get the 100,000 likes. The total likes shouldn't be an issue, but the overlay may stop working correctly. Yes, Cheap Seats. Hey, Alec remembers. Cheap Seats was probably obscure because I don't think it ran for a lot of years. But yeah, Cheap Seats was funny. Yeah, I miss that type of stuff being on there. Like, you know, they tried different formats, and you know, some stuff was a hit, some of it wasn't, but there was different things. Now it's just talking head stuff. At least that's my perception. Unless there's a live sporting event I can't watch on my regional networks, I never watch ESPN now. All right, so birthday celebration stream. I actually took my actual birthday off last night. So the second was the birthday, but we're celebrating the birthday into the morning here. So yeah, we can play a little co-op if anybody wants to jump on. I got one partner, would love to play threes if somebody wants to raise their hand to play threes on ranked after this game. Phillies fan, hey, thanks for the GOAT gifts, buddy. Let's see, Ovi doing a retirement tour next year. Ooh, we haven't had the retirement tours in sports, a prominent athlete for a long time, right? Hey, thanks, Keaton. I remember Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was getting like all kinds of crazy gifts. Pretty sure like he got like a Harley Davidson and different stuff when he was doing his retirement tour. Mike Plays Games says last big retirement tour he can think of was Big Poppy. Oh man, the A's gave a bottle of champagne or wine to somebody that was reformed alcoholic. I can't remember who it was now. That was somewhat recently. I think with Kate being the manager, guy just kind of looks at it and smiles sheepishly, and that was that. But shoot, I can't remember who it was. It was just another, A's screw up thing. Hey, thanks, Bama. Picked up DualSense Edge PS5 controller today for King. Seems nice. Hopefully it holds up. It was, yes, it was. Yeah, it was not like top shelf stuff. I think, A's Twitter got on there and started harassing the A's for that. It was Miguel Cabrera. There we go. Miggy. Yep, Mike remembers now. I don't know that he had a huge going away tour, but yeah, Cabrera was the one. Yeah, and I forgot what it was, but it was probably like under a $50 bottle, right, Alec? Or something like that. If you're going to do that, if that's going to be the route you're going to go, you should give somebody something fairly significant. 5-star, thank you for following. What sport are you a 5-star athlete at? Oh, the timer's the fear of missing out timer. The more you guys follow, share, like, sub, gift subs, all that good stuff, the longer the stream goes. It drives the timer up. So I try to get everybody to follow, and then hopefully, monetization kind of takes care of itself. If you get in front of enough eyeballs where somebody's like, hey, I like this guy. I'm going to, throw a rose at him. Noah says he thinks Ovi will get something special from Bettman the day before the season gets started. King, thanks for the likes. There is a lot of packs if we can hit our like goal. I know I got on in sort of that weird in-between hours. Don't like to do that too much, but, with it being a birthday day, I won't beat myself up a whole lot on it. So 3-3 game. This is actually a decent game here, considering I'm using a Rockies/Padres hybrid squad. I didn't need a whole lot of Padre pitching XP to finish up the Padres, so we're close to Crow Zone. Hopefully this game. Been saving a bunch of packs for TA grinding as Josh. No, not really. I'm on vegetarian diet, and usually Mrs. Donnie will make something, but as it was approaching dinner time, I was checking out Slick Deals, and I saw there was a really good deal on pizza from Domino's. 2-topping large pizza for $6.99, and my wife and the two of the kids, the girls, they both like pizza. My son not so much, but I forgot what he ended up having. I got some breadsticks. I did give him one, but he didn't care for it. So yeah, I just had some breadsticks for dinner, which isn't super normal on the days off. Like I usually will either cook or my wife will cook, but I just wanted to make it easy today. She seemed like she did a lot to decorate. Had me come in here, so I was on the show for like an hour. Put up a bunch of balloons and streamers and things like that. We bought a bunch of that stuff when 99-cent store in my hometown went out of business. So like she's ready for the parties when the parties roll around. But she put in a lot of effort, so I was just like, yeah, let's just make it easy. Hey, what's up, AJ? How's your day going? Sorry for the rambling answers, but yeah, sometimes I get on story time. Let's see, on a talk. Thanks for the taps on the screen. Got 6 followers so far on TikTok. We're on the long road to 50,000, hopefully. Sort of. I mean, I'm full-time enough. We're on 3 platforms at once. Partner on one of them. What do we got? 36,000 here. Where you're at. Red Chat's coming along. And I work in sports streaming.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Dude, 29. Man, I can't remember exactly what I did when I turned 29. I'm trying to remember. I was married. And just enjoying life, I think. See, been saving let's see, proud and happy of the growth for Donnie. Hey, thanks, Josh. Josh been here for a while. See the streams evolve over the years.
0-1.
I'm kind of getting hyped up for Madden, although MLB's not bad this year for my taste, but I do wish there was a little bit more to do in the game. Like right now, I'm playing Color Storm lineups because event's worthless. I already hit World Series. What am I supposed to do? At least to me, it's worthless. Maybe not to everybody else. Hey, Cody, thanks for the heart me. Those heart me's put you on the TikTok team. We need everybody to find a heart. Let's see, college football soon, Madden soon after. I'm definitely going to dabble with college football when it comes out, but I think I'll still stream a decent amount of MLB, at least till Madden season. Then we'll see how good Madden is. Hate to just quit cold turkey because you have some folks that are strictly baseball viewers, some that will watch any sport, and there's probably some Madden viewers that may still be followed that don't stop scrolling when they see the baseball content. So see, I think we had another gift come through. I want to be sure to acknowledge it was from Grayson. Grayson, thanks for the heart me.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The heart me's don't animate on my software, so I have to like click over and see who may have sent one when the lights flash. Apparently, there's big updates to franchise. Josh is excited about that. Mike says it seems like Madden is prepared to take a big leap. All the people who got to play it, both of the EA games, early praised how passionate the developer teams were. Mike says he usually watches every sport but golf. That's just because you have no idea what's happening during it. I can always explain golf when anybody wants to learn, and I don't stream golf a whole heck of a lot. I thought golf was going to do a bit better than it did, but it is, it is what it is. Let's see, Noah Mandel says, Ovechkin says, Capitals have a refrigerator with an adult beverage, a popular one, in the coach's room. Can't imagine a player who says he doesn't drink. That's wild, says Noah. I would be the guy that doesn't drink. I'm sure the peer pressure is probably quite tough at the NHL level, though. Hey, if you guys didn't know, the A's are on another losing streak. Really like that, because they lost 11 in a row. They won a single game. Now they've dropped 7 more in a row. So, yeah, I'm ready for football season. Come on, Seahawks preseason. Can't get here fast enough. Mike would prefer a nice Diet Coke. What's everybody's favorite non-alcoholic beverage? Besides, like, water. I know you health nuts are going to be like, all I drink is water. Never drink your calories. Okay, I'm 45. I got to start watching the calories again. D-backs have been awful too. Oh, one of the Reddit mods for the Sacramento Reddit, he's also a Diamondback fan. He's been telling me how bad they've been going. So he watches the A's lose in the daytime, and then like the D-backs have a night game. He's like, all right, I'm gonna go flip over and watch Diamondbacks lose. But I don't know how bad it's been for Arizona. It just kind of became aware like a couple days ago from his post. Vanilla Coke for Mike, orange juice for Noah Mandel. If I could have a frozen slushie, that's like my favorite drink, although I definitely don't need them. Baja Blast from Taco Bell or something. Do you like the cherry Cokes too? Hey, Alex, did Control Freak send you in here to ask that, Alex? How does this question come up like 5 times a day? I swear it's viral marketing. Alex, yes, they're right here. Please use my code. It's DF whenever you buy from Control Freak. Thanks for teeing me up for the great sponsor plug. Also, I got all the precision, I got the precision rings. I also got the analog stick extenders. But yeah, if you use my code, you will get a discount. It will give me a commission, and it certainly helps out my standing with them as one of their endorsers. So yeah, everybody use code DF. Here's what I'd like everybody to do right now. Get a Sharpie, write this on your forehead or somewhere else that's convenient. Use code DF, and that's for Control Freak, for Smackin' Seeds, and for Gamer Subs. So you got your seeds, you got your energy drinks, and you got your controller modifiers, your sensitivity adding Control Freaks to help you play the show even better. And then don't forget to use code DFR20 for 20% off and free international shipping for manscaped.com. Manscaped will take great care of you. And last, and certainly not least, if you're not already on the Underdog app, please use my code DYF. Let's have some fantasy fun together. You had some, but your dog ate it, and you're trying to get some. Okay, well, they're not a doggy snack, right? So I don't have a code for pepperoni, for bacon strips, or any of the other good doggy snacks. But do not feed them to your dog, Alex. We don't want the rings coming out the back end. But yeah, sorry that your dog got into those. I was trying to hit and run. Yeah, that went terribly. Oh, damn, was reminding me. Fresh balls with Manscaped. Let's see. Mike says he's always wanted a frozen vanilla slushie. He knows how to make one. It's not hard. He just put a cup of vanilla Coke in the fridge, freeze it just enough, shake it, boom, vanilla Coke slushie. Oddly enough, we went to the store before my birthday on the 1st, and I had the bright idea to let the kids pick out one snack that they would want to bring to Dad's birthday party. So they got more than one snack. But anyhow, my daughter's like these little slush puppy freeze bag things. And I guess you can only refrigerate them once, and then you gotta unrefrigerate them. You know, you can't refreeze it, right? So anyhow, my daughters didn't care for the blueberry flavor, but then my older daughter today, Mike, she goes, "Hey, let's look up a video on how to make slushies." So I want to make slushies. So we're like literally looking at that today, Mike. Just weird how, you know, sometimes real life intersects with chat. What's up, Lost again? Great to see you. Would it be free because they have a discount in yours? If you find something that's on sale, I think you can stack my code. I would do whatever's cheaper, honestly. If it's cheaper to just use their discount, then just use it. But I think the sales stack with the creator codes, but it won't be free. I mean, they have to pay shipping and manufacturer cost. It might be fairly cheap, but yeah, I would not expect it to be free, Alex. Don't want to lead you on any wild goose chase. But you know, it should take you like 2 minutes to go to their site and plug in the codes and see what it gives you. Jace loves slushies. Hey, Jace, what's your go-to flavor for a slushie? Let's see, actually did that with a Pepsi 2-liter once, put in the hotel room. You felt like you split the effing atom, says Mike plays games. Dude, it's wonderful when you get the drink so chilled that it's like forming ice crystals in it. And then I know some drinks, right, it'll stay liquid, but if you like tap it, it'll turn to being frozen. Seen that pop up on a lot of videos on my timelines over the years. They have slushie machines now. You think Ninja makes one? Dude, there's one on TikTok Shop, and I tried to get them to send me a sample, but I got ran around. They wanted to send me something else. It was like $300 the one that I saw, King. But I don't know. The Ninja one might be cheaper. The ones that I saw today was basically a cup and a half of water, a cup of sugar, so you put a ton of sugar in, and either like put in Kool-Aid or whatever flavoring you want. And then the guy made a Mountain Dew slushie on this video, and he froze the ice cubes with Mountain Dew, put in more Mountain Dew, put in more sugar, and he said it was like probably a little too much sugar, the video creator. So I don't know, we may try just doing it because I have a blender, but yeah, the slushie machine would be pretty cool. Man, I'm raking with these Rockies, guys. No, I got the black rings on. I think I have too much thumb pressure. Probably isn't great. Blue, raspberry, cherry, and pina colada mixed together for Jace. Oh, Jace is just going right down the line, filling the drink, man. Just pulled trout. Oh, nice. Haven't pulled trout in a minute. Let's see. Noah says there's a lot more baseball players and basketball players from Canada than when Noah was a kid. Mike says you'd be an awful adult. You feel like you buy the slushie machine for each room of his house. Joey, what's up, man? Good to see you in the chat. Yeah. For anybody that didn't know, yesterday was his birthday, so find me a better MLB The Show streamer that's 45 or up. I don't know that you will. You'll be scrolling for a while. Lost again. Thanks for the popular. I can't remember who sang that song, I'm Popular. It was like a late 90s banger. Maybe early 2000s. Talked about being like the teacher's pet and all that. Is MLB worth it in waiting until it goes on sale on Xbox? It's already on sale. I don't know how deep of a sale you're looking for, Dalton, but it's discounted. I think they took the price down to $50. It's probably worth 50 if you just got out of school or something where you can play a lot now. Mike says he's a mature person when it comes to everything but finances. We got to get you on the investment train with myself and Alec. We're both mutual fund guys. Josh loves a good Mountain Dew slushie. Yeah, Mountain Dew is always good. Hey, King, thanks for the star. Actually, no, it's not a star. It's a smiling sunshine. That's probably not the name of the gift, though. TikTok's always got the fresh stuff. It's the summer 2025. Dalton's in college. Yeah, if you got some time away from college, if you're not like loaded up with college courses for the summer, yeah, treat yourself to the show. Shoot, I think I put in Rocky guys everywhere here, except for Davis. So let's go with Davis so we can try to finish up this Padre thing. Good time to do it. If there ends up being a bear market, he's up in the 401k too. Happy late birthday. Hey, thanks, Joey. I'm just putting the word out. If anybody wants to play threes, we can run co-op threes, because I promised to run co-op today on the last stream. Mike is in for one of the spots, but we got a spot open if somebody wants to make it threes. If not, we can run twos. I don't mind staying on the grand squad, but if anybody wants to play, today's like the day. So fire up your console and let me know. Josh says he's got 4 more Color Storm cards to get. Subscribers have priority, Jacob. If you'd like to play and no subs say they want to play, then that would be your spot. But, you know, if they got a unicorn or if they got a sub on the purple stream or a membership on the red stream, then I kind of have the feeling of, like, you should dance with who brought you, right? And I know that's not necessarily applicable to streaming, but if somebody's going out of their way to spend their hard-earned money, like, okay, yeah, let that guy jump in first. But yeah, if nobody takes your spot in the next inning and a half, Jacob, please add me. It's Danielle Freak on PlayStation. If you're not PlayStation, I think it's Freak Danielle is my master account. You might have to add through the game app thing. Wasn't swinging too well earlier. You hate being the dead weight. King, come on down, dude. I don't care. I haven't played at all, so we're going to get some easy games if you want to play. I don't think Mike plays a lot of co-op either, so yeah, we should be okay. I'm sorry, I missed something there in the chat. You already put some money down for College Football 26. Well, that was a good idea, because that's going to be a fun game. Mike says he drank Mountain Dew for the first time on Halloween because you were so parched. Only thing you had in the back of you in your mom's truck. Oh Lord, fell in love with it for Mike Plays Games. Genuinely unbelievable experience. I'm surprised that you made it this many years without trying Mountain Dew. You think the high school is going to be like the college thing in MLB? Oh yeah, the high school thing is nothing, dude. Like, it's a cool little addition to Road to the Show, but it's like 4 games and a handful of at-bats. The high school and college deal does not add a whole lot to the game, in my opinion, as a non-Road to the Show player. But I know some people were buying the game with the impression, oh, I'm getting a college baseball game built in. I'm getting a high school game built in. It's not that. Hey, what's up, Vegas lover? How's your day going? Let's see, Mike says he did cut himself on the can. Cole, thanks for the likes on good old TikTok. But yeah, King, come on down. We'd love to have you play. If I can't convince you, then Jacob's he's stretching. He's in the bullpen. I do remember you. Yeah, what you been doing, dude? They make those Mountain Dew can openers sharp, says Mike. And we're 1 out away from beating somebody with a Rockies theme team. If I was my opponent, I might consider deleting the game if I lost to a Rockies theme teamer that was over 45. He's loading it up for 1. If you if you run a second game, let somebody else take our spot. Okay, you got it, King. And then King, I can't remember if you're PlayStation or Xbox, but yeah, same thing I told Jacob. The PSN is Danielle Freak, and then I think the MLB Master account thing is Freak Danielle if we're on Xbox. I think we have to go that way. Rooker, no. Severino, maybe. Probably not. They have to give the impression that they're trying to compete, Pot Roast. They're trying to... Their goal isn't so much to win. At least John Fisher's goal isn't to win. They're trying to give the impression of being a competent organization so they can get the investors to help them build that Vegas park. So you're excited for College Football 26 because of all the changes in transfer portal players and high school players for Dalton. It's better in the bottle, says Josh. I did pick up a 2-liter because we had some cans in the house and they were gone. So I picked up a 2-liter Mountain Dew to enjoy today. I try not to have too much soda in the house because I'll just drink it all the time. Hey, friend. Yeah, good game. Sorry, I was talking nonsense about if you lost to this team, but hey, We ran into some pitches with McMahon, and some of these cards aren't that bad. But I'm rocking the theme team today, so we're not really playing like the serious lineup. Let's get Helton in here for future Grind Squad games. We should be really close to being done with the Padres. Not sure if we're close to being done with the Rockies though. All right, so Helton's got to go into the lineup. I'm trying to find a spot for all these cats. Can't have 2 DHs. I know the Giambi had a little bit of a boost, but I think Giambi can give way. We probably got his PXP out of the way. Oh, no, I haven't tried the Vanilla Coke. No, I need to. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I definitely need to try it. So Helton will give us 15, 15, 15, contact both sides, batting clutch, and 15 hits per 9 because the Rockies are rough. I did one. I mean, I had in, like, the gold Justin Turner, the gold Kiner. I think Kiner got a home run. Oppo Taco. And I had Jim Palmer here. Probably need to shuffle in another Padres starter. But yeah, I'm trying to knock out the color rush. So was definitely not the meta squad. But to be fair, I am a World Series player. Not like I'm trying to lose, but we definitely have lost a lot of games running these theme teams. How's the show treating you so far this year, friend? I think the precision rings make a big difference. I also think the stick extenders make a big difference too. I've used these a lot longer than I've used the rings. This year is my first year using the rings. They've been a pretty cool sponsor, so if you guys are going to check them out and you're going to order directly from them, please use my code DF to get yourself a discount. Of course, it helps my content as well. Whenever somebody purchases, using your creator code. I know some people have had luck with like the knockoffs and things might be a little bit cheaper, but like they're not really expensive. Only used Control Freaks for Call of Duty back in the day. I feel like they helped me with like Fortnite. I don't play Call of Duty. It's too violent, but no, it's not too violent. I'm bad at those types of games, but I do notice a difference in play. I have no idea how to set up co-op King and Mike plays games. Like, I don't know. Multiplayer mode? Is it ranked? Hey, what's up, Tight Spot? See, Mike says, try it next time you go to the movies. That's where it's the best. Mountain Dew has a new flavor called Mango Rush, only available at Little Caesars. Oh, they got the exclusive. I think I got it right here. The king wants to be friends. You don't say no to the king. Hey, friend, thanks for hanging out. Good luck to you on the show. It was Ivan. The font made it look like a J, and I was thinking it was Juan. I'm sorry, Ivan. Ivan, were you in fact from Hawaii? Because one of the chatters immediately saw the 818 and said, oh, I think you're playing somebody from Hawaii. So it's multiplayer, ranked 3-on-3 co-op. All right, so it's you, me, and Mike. But at least I'm down here in spring training. Let's see. So I need to add the king and his court. No, I need to add the king and Rash Goku. I tried not to add, like, too many random accounts anymore. When I first started streaming, I'd always let the kids add me. And it's like, man, you're scrolling for days trying to get through there. King, you should have an invite. And then Mike, I gotta scroll down here to the R's. There he is. All right, so hopefully that pulls you guys in. I'll play with whoever you guys like. Oh, you're in Southern California. Maybe he didn't know the area code too well. Does it not let me invite Mike? Or did I do that wrong? Maybe I did that wrong. I feel like I was inviting in King's spot. Let's see. Josh says there's a place in his town that does Coke, the old-fashioned way, the syrup and stuff. Oh, is it good? 808, not 818. Oh, all right. I forgot who said it. I would give him a hard time, but I forgot who said it. Mike, I feel like it's not going through for some reason. Is it going? I'm probably spamming Mike like a million invites. Hey, what's up, Apple Trees? How are you? It's not for you? Do you want to host the lobby? Although it may be more of a hassle since you and King probably don't have each other. But that's you, right? With the Angels logo? Or do you have a different one now? Hey, what's up, Jack? How you been? Check the PSN notice. Okay. Requested to join. Yes. That's weird. Swear that's the right thing, right? Okay, so I think it's there. It has been a bit, Jack. Yeah. But yeah, what you been up to, dude? All right, first time in a long time. You guys okay with playing in Sutter Health, or is that is that terrible. Yeah, Mike's in now. I want to make sure King and Mike are okay with Sutter health. If you guys want to just go rack up stats like in cores or something, we can. Mike's okay with Sutters. He likes the batting eye. So we'll wait for the King. He'll play anywhere. All right. I like that. All right, so let's see. You guys put in whoever you want. Mike's got 2 righties. I'll probably go with switch hitters so I don't get jammed up positionally. Do we want Naylor or something? Is J-Ram okay? And I was gonna go get like Ellie or Marte. I got Ellie because Robert's primary second base. And then we got Santander. All right, so starting pitching. Doesn't it do like the random flips? We want Donaldson, yeah? Nobody has Donaldson in. We got May and Darren O'Day. Clemens should get my best reliever, I assume. Blake Triton, I think is probably good. And then does King have to select a reliever? We may want a lefty. If you guys want me to switch to Hater or something, I can. Oh, Androlis. There we go. Happy Mother's Day. Right, I readied up. I don't know if that was too early. Oh, Mike wanted me to switch to Soto. Are we okay, Mike? Roll it. I'm afraid to mess up. Thumb is hurting now. King's got Judge, but he's so bad with him. All right, here we go. Co-op. First time in forever. I'm trying to stop the match window from going up. I guess you can't do that when you're playing co-op. Afraid of getting stream sniped. If you guys are on TikTok, please turn it into a tick tap. We need the 100,000 likes to do a huge pack opening. I think we're right around 100 packs. Mike would like to get some. You never know. We might get sniped by the trolls, right, that like us so much. If Mike has to play on Hall of Fame, we'll cry. Isn't it all on All-Star? I thought no matter what, it was All-Star. What in the world? Nobody's playing threes. Pot Roast and Jacob, thanks guys for the tap-in. Jack, thank you as well. Disconnected. Player left the team. Holy cow. Mike says his bad. Dang it, Mike. All right. Mike, if you can invite yourself back in, please do so. Now we know where everything's at. King, next time you're in purple chat, be sure to time out a mod. You request. Okay. I don't know why it didn't let me send it to you either. All right, so Mike should be on the way. Hey, what's up, Flying High? Thank you, sir. How's everything going your way? There was a threes bug the other day. Doesn't surprise me at all. Oh, that's how you could play back in 22 was to request. I think 22 is one of the times I played this game mode the most. Shoot, so let's see. J-Ram. I think I had J-Ram and Ellie. And then I forgot which pitchers I had. Oh, Donaldson and Triton, I think. All right, so I think I'm ready. We'll try again to find a match. We got Mike. We got Noah. Real tight spot. Flying High just made it in. Reshmed came through and sent us a bunch of bits. Very kind of him. And I know Josh streams once in a while. Trying to be sure to shout out all the friends. For those of you on TikTok and the other vertical stream, the red stream, purple stream, right? It has like a shout out function, so you can make a little command for your regulars, or you can just shout them out in the chat, and then everybody can follow everybody. So whenever I remember, I always try to get everybody shouted out. You'll hit 147. You're 258. Mike's 369. You can give you whoever at number 8. Okay. Did I not ready up? Oh, there we go. Find a opponent. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sitting here like a bump on a log, thinking you guys needed to ready up. Been a while for Josh to stream. sometimes you just got to be in the mood for it, right? And the platforms are going to be there, you know. If you're not feeling it and you feel like you want to do content at a different time, like it's not like they go away. I mean, Mixer went away, but you know what I mean. Like in general, it's going to be there. All right, co-op matching. There's 2 reveal streams this week, right, for MLB The Show. I think they have drops on for those reveals. I forgot what they're bringing into the game. The Sosa thing is kind of weird, the way that they're doing it. The card looks nice, but I think by the time we get it, there's going to be a lot of other cards that are at least to that level, if not better. Mike says he feels like most people play 2 versus 2. I thought this would be nice to try to feature as many of you guys that wanted to play as possible, but I didn't know threes was going to be so quiet. Apparently, we're open to the entire community right now. Jacob, thank you for the likes. Oh, only one console. Yeah, I guess if crossplay was on, we might catch Xbox. Preston Foster, welcome in. Although I think we were probably not going to get as much lag, right? If we were playing crossplay. Crossplay with the 6 players being in the same connection sounds less than ideal to me. But sorry for making us wait. Let's see. So, spoke a little bit about Jonathan Joss. The guy that hosted Sports Science, his name was John Brinkus. I really forgot his name, but I saw that he had passed. And it's like, oh, no way. The guy from Sports Science. So, King of the Hill, they've lost some of the voice actors. You know, of course, Brittany Murphy passed. Tom Petty passed. They may just write them out of the series, considering there were a couple. And then the voice actor for Del Gribble passed away, I think late 2013. So yeah, they're gonna have some different voices in there. Not really sure how they'll go around it. Pretty sure they recorded all of this season for whatever roles we had for John Redcorn. Right, so I'm trying to move the lineup and it's not moving, but we have found somebody. So let's see. I'm hitting 7. I definitely don't mind hitting with Kurtz, and then Mike's hitting 9. And let's just switch Piazza and Carter so we can go left, right, left. We got a bunch of switch at the top. So I don't know if I need to hit anything to ready us up. Right, I just hit the start button. Thankfully, I didn't back us out or anything. All right, so do you guys think this is random luck, or do you think it already knows before it spins out the cards? Oh, all right, center, left, right, guys. Somebody tell me. All right, I'm picking the middle. Oh, it's awesome. All right, Don. We'll take it. Evan Carter would have been a BR demon for BR if it was still a thing. Use Clemens out of the pin, first option, says Mike. Johnny D? Alright, we're out to Capitol Field in this matchup. I can't see their uniforms. Are these guys naked? I only see Logan Webb's face. I'm going to bring us to World Series. I don't know about all that. Just glad it's not Hall of Fame. Oh, can it be on Hall of Fame? I thought everything on co-op was All-Star. Hey, I'm glad you got the joke. The digital camos. Feels like we should be playing with Sergeant Landry. He was the one that was really pushing for co-op. I feel like he's gonna miss the stream, and then tomorrow I'll be like, "Hey, let's play co-op." I'm like, "Nah, we're playing ranked."
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Right. So I'll definitely bring the bunchies eventually, guys, but not yet. Right, facing the web.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Capitol Field with the boys. Oof. Thought it was a sinker, although I should know the sinker's probably not getting thrown there. Played a sick game of MLB 21 here one time since Mike plays games. Flying high. I've never been more excited for Raider football than this year. Gino and Pete, sign me up. And I chased in, fellas. Sorry about that.
Count is 3 and 2.
Stone cold take. I'm glad I didn't get rung up looking. Would have been some L's in the chat from my teammates. Oh, and I chased ball 4. Hey, did you know the A's have CJ Alexander, and that's Blaze Alexander's brother? For any of the Diamondback fans paying attention. He started a Noble Tiger tonight. Yes. Yeah, we brought him up from the minors when we did that like five player switch the other day. I should see the uniforms right now on your screen.
Nope.
I'm gonna try to steal. Sorry if that was any type of distraction. Just felt like Webb wasn't throwing that hard. Think we'll get back to the playoffs. I hope so. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how the Raiders roll. That would have been a good pitch run. Oh, did I not get you guys your own batters that you wanted? My bad. I screwed that up. I thought it kind of like assigned them automatically.
Yeah. One ball, one
Okay, I'll
strike.
run here. At least I try to. We'll see what happens. Trying to hook slide. Yeah, I'll stay CPU running now. At least I thought I was running. Maybe it's King's running. He's got the run icon next to his thing. Hey, that was a good swing, dude. I could have dropped into the gap. Would say it should do it automatically. Every little thing bugs this game. Flying high school with manual.
Anthony Santander.
Oh, nice. Three down to second. Defensive indifference. It changes every at bat. Yeah, I thought I was stealing there for a minute. Mike's willing to run troll here. I like the sloth for your PSN profile picture, King.
Nope.
User 46, thanks for the taps. Mike says he thought the ball was a pass ball. I should have swung at that.
2-2 to count.
I was getting too selective here. Very rare for me. There's a massive pack opening if we get enough likes on TikTok. If you guys haven't followed, please come on down from the For Your page and follow the stream.
We got full count.
Alright. If you don't like that, you don't like MLB The Show. Let's see. I used to keep the World Series banner. You feel like people try harder when they see it. Yeah. I probably should have disabled it. Right, Donnie's on the bump for the first inning. This is slack. Mike's like, I'll do it myself. Donnie's 45 now. Can't trust him in the box. Didn't think I was going to take the pitch. All right, the King's on the infield. He's got it with Kurtz. He'll step on the bag.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Here's Tim Raines.
Raines.
I don't know. Maybe normal defense might have had a chance to grab that one. Pitcher, catcher, King's infield, your outfield. Timeout a mod for 5 minutes. Oh, who are you taking out? Underrated Peyton. Thanks for following.
Griffey Jr.
Time him out for running home. All right, Mike, we'll see you in 10. Mike's gonna start chatting in TikTok or Red Chat now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Corbin.
The potential outcome range is crazy on these sinkers here. Trying to button run on us.
1-1.
Underrated Peyton, who's your favorite baseball team? All right, the King on the infield, smooth as silk, and we're through one scoreless. Mike says he's in hell. Oh no! All right, Daniel Freak leading off the inning. Got the pull hitter shift in for Santander. Oh no! Just underneath it. Man, that should have at least been into the gap. I refused the cookie.
The designated hitter.
He's there to be eaten.
Seager.
Hey, the King is in the batter's box. Somebody time out Donnie for that swing. I would like to have that one back.
Ball.
Good eye from King.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
As they say on TikTok, if you're not tapping, you're napping. I see Jacob sending us a lot of taps. Thanks, Jacob. I forgot to show you guys all the packs we have. We have a lot of packs stored up for tonight if we hit our like goal. Certainly could use the follow train moving though on TikTok. Keep those timers up. Hey, it's all good, man. You're ready to relax. I'm like, come on, fire up your console. Come on. You need that bat or two to get warmed up, King. You're all good.
Ball 1.
Here's Mike Plays Games with Mike Trout. Mike and Mike. But yeah, very dumb of me to get you guys set up with the wrong batters and stuff.
Ball 2.
Kind of forgot that was a thing. Shows you how infrequently I play the game mode. Should be hammering Logan Webb, says King. User 46, thank you for tapping on that screen.
Hey. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hey. 2 balls.
We got
2
Dylan
strikes.
following. What's up, Dylan? Dylan, who's your favorite baseball team? There's a little dot there. Lock in Mike. Mike might be MPG, but who knows? Dylan's a Philly fan. Who's your favorite Philly of all time?
Ball, that's out.
I'm defending in the outfield. Heard of Angels in the outfield. It's oldies in the outfield. Night. Happy birthday. Saw the King Griffey Jr. Rob of my home run. GG. Yeah, that guy made a great play, Dustin. Justin, how's your day been? Is there no blue stripe in co-op for throwing the ball in? Here's Don Baylor. Dash Goku. We're going to get him out.
He's out.
Bryce Harper. Bryce is a great answer.
Batting 7. The
Man,
second
Zach
baseman,
Geloff stepping in. Okay, I didn't see it for the center fielder. Oh, just no runners on. I thought it still gave you the blue stripe just to practice the perfect throws. Dylan, I like the A's. The A's are terrible. Should 100% fire Mark Hotze. I don't even dislike Mark, but the team's just playing at an unacceptable level. So he should go, in my opinion. I like that. I didn't have to do anything defensively. Let's see. Jacob Steiner. Thanks for following, Jacob. Jacob, who's your favorite baseball team? Not as bad as the Rockies. Rockies have actually played better, I think, over the last month than the A's have.
The first baseman.
I know the Rockies just got to 10 wins, though. So, yeah, Rockies have been on the struggle bus. Tough ownership to like their athletics land, too.
Counts 1-0.
Probably going to irritate this guy, but I don't remember what they throw. He's got cutter, sweeper, sinker. Good pitch mix for Webb. Just late. Is that gone? Kurtz making it hurt. Was Donnie? I don't know, dude. I probably should have got jammed up, but I'll take it.
That's a ball.
Hop in the backpack, boys. We're here. Yeah, that's gone in this economy. El Mago, thanks for following. How's your day going?
2-0.
Hey, that's pretty good. Big Stick Nick. Chase Dews, what's going on, Chase?
Now
Nope. It's called to the pin. It's Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
You guys let me know when we should pull out Donaldson. I'm not a co-op legend. At least not yet.
That's ball 3.
It's the third inning.
3 balls.
Well,
1
because we
strike.
have so many good starters, but you know, I don't know if the play is to go through the lineup once and then after 3 innings you go to Clemens, or how people do it in co-op. Definitely have the smooth co-op strategy by giving you guys the wrong batters. Jay Boogie, thanks for following. How's your day, Jay?
Batting up, the center fielder.
That's a good swing. Could have been rewarded for sure.
Carter.
No. Inside. Hey.
At work, almost done. What type of work do you do? Didn't you just fall the other day? Did you want to see the lights flash again?
Ball 2.
Hey, thanks, friend. You know what? The only thing I saw in the College World Series was allegedly the Wake Forest manager was supposedly saying some bad stuff to one of the Tennessee players, and the Tennessee player hit a home run and absolutely went nuts around the bases today. But no, I haven't been watching.
Ball 1.
If only somebody would sell an Ohtani, says Bambino. That turned very well. Definitely got him on camera.
I got a ball.
Yeah,
1
people were
strike.
saying like they were reading the lips wrong, but I don't know if that was true or not.
Ball. That's out.
Go Tigers! Sold yours weeks ago at 480k stubs. Thought that was hanging. I should have had better picture recognition. Hey, what's up, Billy? How's your day going? I went chasing up. I thought I could get on top of that. Yikes. I hit 1 home run, then I lost my mod.
Leading off for the Biscuits. The third
All right,
baseman.
we got Mike on the mound. I'm on the infield. King's in the outfield.
Hey.
Got him hesitating without
0-1.
boredom there. Got to work at 6:30. You've been up since 3:30. This is the night. I promise this was the night.
0-2.
So I don't know where Sergeant Landry is, but we got Mike plays games and we got King up in this game. If anybody else wants to queue up, we'll play. I may not do this again for a while. Not because I'm not enjoying it, but just, you know, it takes a lot of time to get these games set up, it seems like. Probably forgot. On the day that we're celebrating my birthday, Bambino, how could he? Jacob, thanks for all the likes. So you load cargo planes. Sounds like a very specialized job. Do you enjoy it, J Boogie?
2-1. Hey.
Alright, so you got Mike dealing right now. I feel like Mike's gonna strike this guy out, but I need to stay ready defensively.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
Yeah, if anybody wants to play, let us know. Subscribers have priority to the lobby. We'd like to work through as many folks that want to play as we can before the timer goes out. If you guys are on TikTok, please follow to make the stream go longer.
No balls. 2
Yeah,
strikes.
maybe all the charges may have been bad news for him. The money's nice. Working third sucks for J Boogie. How did he make contact? I don't know. Sometimes these guys hit the ball so far inside, I'm just like kind of stunned that they can even get the PCI on it. Then again, I do call it foul ball simulator a lot. Crash, you're gonna make me crash out. Thanks for following, Crash. Just playing. Crash, who's your favorite baseball team? Alex, thank you for following. Oh, Mike's back. He's back from his timeout. He does now have immunity, just so everybody's aware, in case anybody wanted to time him out again. Mike would like to time out a VIP for 5 minutes. Oh, Mike, which VIP would you like to time out? Right, King, we'll see you in 5.
Brian Roberts.
I know it says 600 seconds, King, but well, yeah, we'll bring you back in 5. I got 40 past the hour, so in 5 minutes I'll lift it. That's just like the default timeout. King was enjoying TikTok chat. He came over to timeout Mike for still in home. Well, trying to still home. So this is just reciprocation. Now they're both immune for the rest of the day. Brian Roberts out to Tim Raines. I thought it was Tony Gwynn for a minute. I stole Santander. Not very cool of me. Project Pat, how are you, Pat?
Ball, that's in.
Shohei doesn't have the sinker, does he? Oh, yeah, he does. Okay. I can't remember if his live series did.
2 balls, no strikes.
Billy's back. Welcome back, Billy. Sit perfectly. Just didn't elevate. Misplayed, sort of. Got me with a hezzy out there in right field, but we'll stay to first. Yesterday. We're celebrating today because I took last night off. But yeah, the second. So still feels like the second to me because I haven't, laid down for the night type of deal. Sebastian, welcome in. Thanks for following, Sebastian. Big 45. Yeah, thanks, Billy.
No balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Do you know me since I was in my 30s? That's a while ago. All right, Donnie's back on the bump.
Leading off for Australia, the left fielder, Tim Raines.
1-0.
I got a little flare against me his last time up there with Rains. Hit it well to right field. Let's see, Anime Edit. Thanks for
1
following.
ball, 1 strike.
Mike says ride with John Donaldson till they get a hit. It's okay with me.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
0-1's the count. Ah. 0-2's the count. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Yeah, that's true. And I know they say, or at least Bambino has reminded me, when starting pitchers come out of the bullpen, they take longer to get the confidences up and stuff
Right
too.
fielder, Corbin Carroll.
I just don't want to spam sinker in where if they're communicating, they're picking up pitch recognition from me. So often, you know what I mean? But yeah, lefty here. This is not bad for John Donaldson.
That's a ball.
Christine, what's up? How's your day going, Christine? Aggies winning the Natty. Are they? They didn't get sent home yet? Here's Mike plays games using Mike Trout. Ooh, this did pretty well. Pilly, hey, thanks for the birthday sub. Gotta get you up on the sub wall. You say it every time. Arizona's underrated. I call you the friendly Aggie. We like it. Yeah, I thought you had the solo bop. I wasn't ready to hit the fastball. I was looking in here for some junk. Should have been ready to hit. Yeah, then I went chasing.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oof. I'd like to have that one back. It got up on me a little faster than I expected. I'm hitting a nifty 176 with this Kurtz card, but I do have him P5. And super late. Dang it. Seen worse, go further, says Flying High. Checking who they had in the pin. Munoz is a little scary. Hilly, thank you for all the support. Let's get you on the sub wall.
Ball one. Counts 1-0.
Billy's on the wall. Let's see. Loving the new job for Billy. Still working with your best friend, right? I believe.
Hey.
Boy, you know, you play some lag games, but you feel a lot of lag when it comes to playing MLB The Show with friends. Feels like you're going to have to buy a Tawny for for 640K and not get him for 615. Do you want to get him before Weekend Classic, Bambino? So I was thinking with Weekend Classic, maybe he'll drop slightly for those that go 6-0 and get the 4 live series guys.
0-1's the count.
Jacob, thanks for the likes on TikTok. Any other runner beats him out. King's on the mound. I'm in the outfield, and Mike is playing the defense on the infield. We got 210 Antonio coming in. You think it would happen last 2 times, instead he went up. Is it just you, or do you hate throwing fastballs in this game? You know what? Feels like a lot of guys just square up the fastball so well. Work with your bestie. She was sick at work yesterday, so you've been trying, or excuse me, you've been staying busy, trying to help the new prison. Like they don't mix with anything.
Ball one.
I've dealt with some players that are effective with the 2-seam and the 4-seam, where they throw the 2-seam just enough that it's aggravating. You think ways to make stubs come around, like updates, Weekend Classic. The amount of stubs people have makes the market go up, says Bambino.
Inside, ball 2.
We're pitching with John Donaldson right now. Antonio, who's your favorite baseball team? Thanks for following, Antonio. If you guys are on TikTok, please follow. Timer's getting kind of low. We definitely could use a bunch of followers to drive up our timer. Maybe you can have nice tunneling action with fastball cutter. But outside of that, you don't think it's awful. Is he good? Oh, yeah, John Donaldson's good.
Ball one.
Orphan, thank you for following. How's your day, Orphan? I'm assuming there's some people that have gotten very accustomed to Donaldson now because he gets used so much in rank, but I wouldn't think it's like the majority. This is game 1. I played a ranked game, and then I mentioned to chat if anybody wants to play co-op, today would be the day. So we got Mike, and I kind of twisted King's arm to turn the console back on. Let's see, day's good, just got off work. Orphan, what type of work do you do? I don't think Satchel Paige is particularly good, unfortunately. I mean, there's probably people that are effective with him, but I don't think he's got the right pitch mix. My earn run average with Paige was over 5. Usually the guys I'm good with is like 3 and under.
Ball one.
It's going good, Landon. How about for yourself? Pet RP, thanks for tapping that screen too. Doesn't have enough control. I wasn't really sure why it was I struggled with him so much, but I knew I had been struggling with him. Got back from the gym. What was today's gym action, buddy? Were you
Ball 2.
doing legs, cardio, chest day, back day? During the day, you paint houses, and then you work Wendy's closing shift. Man, I love Wendy's. We go fairly frequently here in my home, and I got the app, and I got the little frosty key tags, and yeah, my kids like it. Wife and I like it. Really, it's a nice little location that we have too. Really good management there. John and Landon, thanks for jumping in and following. It was push, so chest, shoulders, and tries for Landon today. Mike didn't know he was up. Oh man, Mike, you're lucky King can't time me out again. What's my max bench and squat? I can bench 500 pounds, and I can squat 700. And then I wake up.
0-1's the count.
I'm sorry. I was trying to add King's VIP back because he may not want to switch apps again. I forgot he's still timed out. King, I screwed up, dude. King's going to come in here seething. Have I tried the new Frosties? No, I haven't tried the new flavors. Yeah, VIPs get a shorter timeout because they're newer to the stream. Oh, I chased off the plate. I was thinking, here comes fastball in. I should have just let that go. Let's see. Max benches 101, squats 105. King, I'm sorry. I'm on banning here as soon as this at bat's done. Although the timeout's almost up anyways. You have to get him from the storyline collections, Landon. Right, draw the walk. He deserves the timeout. He can't hit. Is he worth the time? Sure. Yeah, he's one of the better pitchers in the game, I think. Hey, what's up, Coco? Thank you, Fred. How's everything going out your way today, Coco? Yeah, I've got 2 walks. Got a home run, which was like a nonsense RNG home run. And oh, I was delayed trying to get to third. I'm sorry, guys. Oof. Thought I was gonna get myself thrown out.
The batter number 1.
And I had that perfect with Santander. It was just a low one. So I've done okay. Let's see. Money Matt, thanks for following. Am I no money spent? Yeah, I mean, you know, it's an oxymoron, of course. I spend on the internet and the lights and all the stuff to stream, and of course we buy the game, but I don't buy stubs, which is probably how you mean it. Yeah, the king is on. Speaking of Satchel Paige, there he is. Let's do it, Mike. Been playing too much 2K lately. The king is rusty. In Japan, you guys can't buy them. It would be pretty good if they actually implemented that here too. Braden, thanks for following. No, Landon, this is all I do. This and donate blood. Did I play MLB The Show 21? Yes. Force free to play. Hate Satchel in this game for Mike. Here's Santander. I was trying to sit fastball. I thought it was low. I should have known. It was dipping out for a sinker. Just late on that one. Dang it. I should have been on that. Well. See if we get the heat again or if he throws off speed. They drop a Matsui card. Might start a storm of rage. Oh, no way. I'm sorry, boys. I ruined the rally. I gotta swing.
Leading off for Australia.
Have I ever had the buttons on base disappear? How do you get them back on MLB The Show 21? No, I can't say that I've had the buttons disappear. I would assume it's something that went crazy in your settings. Mike says go Clemens. He wants to use them. Should we get through Gordon first and then go to Clemens? It's up to you. I mean, I'm not trying to micromanage you. Because we got lefty is why I'm asking. Carson, thanks for following. We're playing co-op at the moment, so yeah, I think we're all using Pinpoint. 2 pitches will do. Here's Barry Larkin.
Batter number 11.
I'm trying to pause. There we go. Let's see. Dev, thanks for following. Andrew, thank you guys both. All right, so here comes Roger.
Stop. Barry Larkin.
We're playing threes. Yeah, we're playing threes. Subscriber night. If any subs want to play, they can jump in. And if you want to subscribe, it's only like $2.99 for TikTok viewers. I should do a Road to the Show live stream. I don't know, man. About Road to the Show. I don't know if you know the Jordan Poole meme, but yeah. No, I don't think I'll play Road to the Show unless the servers are down. Poor Barry going to deal with the 7-time Cy Young winner. Oh, holy cow. Nice play, King. GG. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have dove at it, but I was like, I better chase after this just in case. How often did I play with subs? This is the first time this year. I think it's been the first time in like 2 or 3 MLBs. It's once in a blue moon occasion. Probably would prefer playing Fortnite with squads, even though I'm not much of a Fortnite streamer or gamer. Just because it's so, so many little bugs and lag and all that stuff on this game.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Should save that replay. What MLB is this? It's the most recent one, Steelers fan. It's MLB 25. Yeah, King was flying in there.
I got 3 and 2.
You play 19 and 17, says Steelers fan. I played 19. Haven't played it in a long time, though. I never had 17. I wasn't on PlayStation back then. Landon, I agree with you. I don't think the game's playing well. I should save it and then slow it down. Sounds like an R&B song. You can outplay your opponent and lose 50% of the time, says Landon. Ooh, hit by pitch. Troutski, wear one. Why Trout? Because you almost homered last time. I shouldn't have swung. Hopefully I protected. Alright, Trout still the base. He likes to throw the fastball here to lefties, and that's what I was looking for. At least one of them does. I should remember there's 3 different guys pitching. Colby, thanks for jumping on that follow. How's your day, Colby? And Donnie with the Olay. Couple of bad swings, guys. I think I've had 1 or 2 all year. I understand it freezes off a lot more in co-op, though. Probably about to get a 95 Trout tomorrow. Yeah, what's coming out tomorrow? I forgot the content stuff that's coming. Keaton John, thanks for following. Finishing up graveyard shift for Colby. How was work today, buddy? There is co-op. Do you want to play Bambino? Bambino and Carne. I looked over and I saw Bambino's name, then I realized it was Carne. Carne, you want to carry? As long as there's time left. I think there will be for at least 1 more. Yeah, thanks, sir. Not on the right console. Is it terrible to play crossplay Bambino? I assume it is. Landon's going to go to bed. Good luck. Hey, Landon, I stream every day. Same name everywhere. And hope you'll follow all the platforms and come on in and watch the next live. Never played.
Leading off for the biscuit.
Yeah, so I'm on the mound. And this guy didn't touch me for a hit earlier in the day. King says, not sure if he could hit if it was on a tee right now. Called it a night. Already laid down. Man, I got that too much in the plate. Whoever's hitting in that spot is a solid hitter for him. So I guess it's 2-5-8. Because Reigns has got me twice. Now we gotta look out for Reigns running here. And they're off and going. And we'll get the trail runner. Do I like the uniforms? I guess they make sense because there's quite a bit of military in San Diego. Some of them feel like they're just very much trying to grift and get a camouflage thing in there where they don't have military, and it just doesn't seem like a good fit for MLB. But I guess for the Padres it makes sense. I made a bad throw. Rick, I'm mostly running with subs tonight. Maybe, Rick. We'll see what the day holds here. Timer's getting kind of low, but we'll see what time is left at the conclusion of this one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, I feel like, like 4th of July, well, I guess Memorial Day, right? It feels like every team has like a camouflage hat. And I know, there's definitely a market for it or they wouldn't do it, but some of it just doesn't make much sense to me. We gotta get the TikTok buddies following to have more time, Brick. Yeah, I kind of hung that one. I need to be careful here. If you asked about work, it's been alright. Car died last Sunday, been a rough week. Super annoying when you get the car issues. Throwing a lot of sliders, and we just right back with Rogers Heat. Who's Evan Carter? I think I'm hitting 2nd here in the first 3. Pet, are you a fan of those camouflage uniforms? I mean, I don't know if they should do one or not. Like, I'm not the arbiter of who should do it or shouldn't do it. I feel like if you have military in and around your team's stadium, or your team's location, then it makes a lot more sense than just, oh hey, let's try to buddy up with the troops and sell some extra uniforms. Hope everybody will follow our main man, Carne Basada. Abe, thanks for following. Great to have you there, Abe. And then also we got the King command. So if you guys get the King as well. I'll wait for Stream Elements to stop running the raffle. You wear the camouflage hoodie to work every day. Well, sounds like you are a fan of it. Been able to get rides, been stressful. Looking to get a loan so you get the new car for Carne. So it died, right? So it's not like in the shop type of deal. Knowing the Mariners, City Connects for the Mariners are great, though, says Pot Rose. Hey, it's bad news for the other guys, right, King? The worst news, Wolves. We're out hitting them and we're out running them, buddy. Adjustment was just not there. I was looking for the 4-seam away, and then I thought I pulled in pretty well, but yeah, I didn't really. Diamond Dynasty, they should have a feature to make custom uniforms. Hey, guess what? They do have a feature. Do you see what our team's wearing? Hey Dan, great to have you here. Hope you have a great day at work. We're celebrating the end of the birthday here today, so we weren't on last night. Leave her on All-Star.
1-1.
Feels like it's skipping frames or something as the ball comes in. I know it's not, but man, my timing is bad. 3:02 here, Boogie. I'm on the West Coast.
Ball 3.
This is a good at bat. Nice patient at bat. I drew 2 walks and I started swinging everything.
Ball 4.
Here's Brian Roberts stepping in. Yes, yeah, this is GOAT difficulty here, bud. Playing the top 3 guys in the world in this game. Your pitchers can throw 80 to 91 on your road to the show MLB 21. MLB 21 didn't have 2-way players, correct? Like I said, one good. Yes, you have. You should have got rewarded with a homer on that swing too. The repairs it would take just aren't worth it for the car that's older. The AC doesn't work. One of the windows won't go up all the way. Had engine issues. Driving home, all the lights on your dash lit up. Looked in your mirror. There's smoke coming out of the back. Yeah, hey, completely understand. I definitely like to have the paid off older vehicles and get as much as I can out of them, and then when I need to get into a new vehicle. But yeah, hopefully you're able to get exactly what you want here on the next one, Carne. How did we score? I hit a home run. Okay, so they do have crossplay back in 21. I couldn't remember the first year that had crossplay. Yeah, Satchel Paige has been a nightmare since it came in. So see if we can keep them off the board and celebrate as a community here.
Nope.
TikTok, we got to get some follows. That timer's in a dangerous spot, under 7 minutes remaining. If you subscribe or gift a sub, that'll add significant time to the timer. But I got on in a weird time with it being the post-birthday stream. Yeah, we're playing co-op, Brando. We're playing 3s. Not sure if we'll get another game in or not. I don't have the money to keep the apartment, get the car. Also, looking for the loan for some help. I know the car market hasn't really came back down to earth since the pandemic. Right at the beginning of the pandemic, I was looking at some small SUVs, and I kind of wish I would have bought them because it felt like everything dropped, and the dealers were undercutting each other, and then the microchip, who knows if it's even true, but they said the microchips were delayed, right, from overseas because everything was shut down that they need to put into the vehicles. Market got very inflated, new car and used car market, and I don't think it's really leveled back off. It may have dropped a little bit, but it seems like they're still quite up there. I mean, I think the Thunder win the finals, Brand Dog.
Leading off for Anaheim, the left fielder,
I probably would
53,
prefer to see Indiana, but
Santander.
I imagine it's going to be OKC. King says he thrives in the ninth. Like, wants to go with Ben Joyce. Oh, I thought that was hanging up enough where I could hit it that way. I think it was super early, though, too. I love my girlfriend. Thanks for following. How's your day going, love? Didn't get enough PCI on it, dang it. I was looking for the fastball away, try to adjust. Can't get a decent car for under 10K these days. Oklahoma City be champs this year, says Chi-Town. Yeah, that PCI placement, I felt like I moved in more. Like, it didn't register how far it would be in single player, but it's probably just an excuse in my brain. So I didn't lead us off there the right way. Good take, Mike. Yeah, I probably would have swung at that. Not that I should have, but I probably would have. Brand Dog's got the Thunder as well. Kind of happy for Oklahoma to see a championship, though, as a state. Looking at getting in reading the stuff. It's SUV. Like, I should know how to say the letters. Just want something to drive right now. Hate having to rely on people. It bothers you. Yeah, it's a pain, right? Having to make sure somebody's going in, coming out around the same time you are. What a take. And I said Mike had a good take. It was King. I'm sorry, King. King's one being patient in the at-bat at the moment. Let's see. I think we may have had a TikTok sub. Did the timer just go up? It did. All right. Whoever subscribed, please let yourself be known. Or if you gifted one, let me know who it was. So that way I can get you on the sub wall. Like, probably going to try to buy something when he's up in Oregon. The F-150s are comparatively cheap right now. Too old to be... You're like half my age, man. Let's see. Chi-Town remembers when he didn't have one. Now he has two. As far as the cars. Mike's too young to be playing this late. I think King's like in his late 20s. Maybe early 30s. But I think he's late 20s. Pot Roast subscribed. Enjoy the late night stream. Hey, Pot Roast, we're going to get you on the sub wall. Mike wants to go with Ben Joyce. So, here we go. Angel to angel.
Now pitching.
Going through it last night. Felt like a burden. Carne, it's just tough, dude, when you first get started. I had like a $500 1986 Cadillac was my first vehicle. But it ran well. Of course, that was late 90s, so stuff was way cheaper. But the thing was an 86, and yeah, it got me in and out of work. Occasionally, the belts would go nuts on it, and have to get those fixed and replaced. But yeah, it was just what I had. Air conditioning went out, kind of similar to what you were saying with the vehicle that you did have. And my dad really encouraged me to get my AC fixed. I think I spent like $800. Just like early 2000s money now when the AC went out. And it only lasted for like a month or something, and then went out again. I never bothered to repair it, just rolled down the windows. So I felt like I wasted my money on that. But yeah, it's just tough, dude, when you're relying on something and it's not there, and it's just like, boom, suddenly got hit with it. So yeah, don't feel like a burden, dude. I'm sure you don't like having to rely on your coworkers and all the good stuff, but yeah, it's just part of life. Easy for me to say because I'm not going through it at the moment, but you know, this too shall pass, right? Oh, they're in trouble at second. Yeah, I should have thrown to first initially. I thought they might hit a delay run, but I cost us an out. Do you want to go to a lefty or anything, Mike, or roll with Joys? Cameron, thanks for following. Hey, what's up, Billy? Griffey got the reverse splits. Griffey's got the bench. So we're 1 out away, and it's Corbin Carroll stepping in.
Right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Now lefty. All right. Let's see who we have in the pin. Chappie. Yep. And Drollus. They did give us Holby Milner, too.
Now pitching.
Actually, I just looked over and saw Chappie. He might have preferred
Chapman.
Holby. So, yeah, Billy, how's your day going?
0-1's the count.
But pot roast, you get used to the badge, the emotes. There's a dedicated Discord channel for subscribers. If you get the chance, we'd love to have you stick around. So ground will double to tie the game. And it's almost out of play. And here's Freddie. 2 blue pits. Unreal. If you don't like that, you don't like MLB The Show 25. 70 off the bat. We may have free baseball here. We'll see. Opponent's trying to get us. All right, Ellie, please lock on. we don't need the show to glitch us. So here we go. Fingers crossed.
Leading off for the Athletics, the first baseman, Nick.
And we'll see if they stay with Satchel or make the move. Should we go to our starter out of the pin or keep rocking with Androlis? I'm not sure who's pitching next inning. It's going to be Munoz coming through. Sinker, slider, 4-seam, circle change. Oh, I thought I ripped that one. It is King Ep and Mike Plays Games are playing with us right now. Super late on that. I probably popped this out. I thought they were going to go blowing away, so I was kind of looking for the sinker away. Said L1 tag up. I guess the base wasn't covered. Let's see. Kevin Rodriguez. Thanks for following, Kevin.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
So Piazza's up here. I'm good, Drew. What you been up to? Been playing cards for 2 hours. Just a fake step for James. Couldn't fall asleep. No fly zone. We're playing co-op, bud. There's no backseat game. I'm not even in the at-bat. Guy scrolls in and immediately starts telling us what to do. Just off the end of the bat. Sad. Yeah, how did they block that there? This is it pretty well. And we'll get to third. Somebody outbid you, and he got right away. Love the backseat gamers. Working and playing some MLB The Show for Drew. Billy, we're playing the top 3 guys in the world right now. 1, 2, and 3 are lined up against us. That's how they're able to pull that out. So Mike is up.
0-1's the count. Inside, ball 1. That's ball 2.
What rank is this? GOAT difficulty. This is Ultra GOAT, James. You have to hit up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, select, start at the start menu to be able to access it. Mike was trying to get tricky on him. Trying to get glitchy. Let's see. It's Don Baylor. And who else do they have do up? Geloff and Gordon. So let me use Trident. Hopefully I can pass the baton to our next teammate. And then you guys can decide if you want to rock with Trident or go to the starter. Let's see. Dallas the best. What's up, Dallas? Thanks for jumping in there. Yeah, we don't want the lefty against Baylor, right? Baylor tees off against left-handers. Our opponents are paused, right? Wanted to be sure. Right, Julio's coming in, so I think we have to
Now
look for
running
the
at second
steal.
base,
At least the potential of the
number
steal.
44, Julio Rodriguez.
0-1.
Ooh, looking for a little small ball there. Don't want to throw it to the backstop or anything crazy.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bunting with Baylor. Shameful, says Mike. We'll get Baylor down on strikes. Here's Zach Geloff.
0-1's the count. 0-2. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
So yeah, started a little late. Yesterday was the birthday on the 2nd. And this is just sort of the birthday celebration. Relax with the community stream. I thought I saw him break. I must be seeing things. Sorry for the unnecessary throw. We don't need a lag throw into left field or something. Yeah, thanks, MPG. I can't see who's on deck. Can I see their lineup? I don't want to mess around too long. I don't even know who's on it. Is it Salas? Oh, it's Larkin. All right, let's... I don't think it matters here. Let's put him on. Yeah, sorry, guys. Square is what I need to hit. My bad. You can see their batting lineup.
Batter number 11, shortstop.
Yeah, I don't want to burn off our timer and have that be the end. Let's see. James, thanks for following. How's your day, James? I feel like he was early. No, he was very late. Okay. Thought that swing looked better than it was. And Larkin feels like he's contact swinging, right? Can't get him to chase out there.
2-2 the count.
See if he swings through. No.
3-2.
Piazza's on deck. Of course, I don't want to get to Piazza. Oh, no. Oh, they didn't run. They didn't run. I'm sorry, guys. Felt like I needed to not walk them and set Piazza up there with another spot. Threw it to third. Thought they were going back to the bag. Yeah, it's all good. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have let him get the bat on the ball. But yeah, I think they got frozen by the delay in the game and stuff. Bummer. They glitched you off the bat. Didn't even get to go for it. Sorry. No, it's all good. We got 11 seconds left. So do you guys want to run it back, Mike and King, or no? I'll leave it up to you guys. Otherwise, we'll go to bed. But we are going to get pot roast on the wall. Oh, hey, I got a reward here. Yeah, pot roast. Thanks for subscribing. We can run it back. All right, one more for the night. King, do you got one more in you? Sorry I let us down, though. I was on the bump when we got in there. I thought go at the righty, and then Larkin was able to get it. Somebody can have their spot if they're waiting. I don't think anybody's on deck. Let me try to get it set up here real fast. All right, yeah, let's run one more. Let's see. Where's it at? Multiplayer, ranked. Well, I didn't particularly swing well. I would say, without trying to make too many excuses, it felt like it was slower to me on the swings. There we go, 3-on-3. We were doing subscribers play. So let's see. No flight zone. Don't worry about why you got muted. Worry about why you got banned. So yeah, no backseat gaming for one. We don't know you for two, and also we were playing co-op, so you don't even know what's going on. Coming in hot. So anyhow, tell your mom. Speaking of things that are hot, tell her to warm up the bacon grease, and she'll know what to do with it. But anyhow, I think Mike will get the invite. here, and then we can get in. And we're gonna get our main man pot roast on the wall. Sorry for letting you guys down. Now I know how to set up the lineups, or at least I remember. Should be King 2-2-5-8. I didn't have King with his batters and that type of stuff. I don't know if there's somebody else we should use. Should we try different hitters? I'll wait and I'll let you guys pick while I get pot roast up there. The bacon grease, she likes the troll's mom likes to pour it down my throat when she's on top. Is the rest of that joke. Pot roast, you're on the subscriber wall. Thanks, friend. You do when you're playing threes, Bambino. Because it goes 1-2-3, 1-2-3. So I didn't set the lineup for like Mike and King to have the guys they brought in. So I just want to be sure that we're good. Hey, Dev, good game, dude. Yeah, sorry, I was so bad. Let down the boys. Boy, that was laggy. We don't usually play co-op around here, but we are today. All right, so King's got Marte. Mike's got Angels representing here. All right, so I don't know what positions are open. I'll grab J-Ram. And we want Soto. We don't want Soto's defense. It's terrible. I'll put in Corbin Carroll, I guess. Yeah, I thought Donaldson was fine for us. And then relief pitcher. I lost the game with Trident, so I don't want to bring Trident back. I feel like he's bad luck. We'll use Ekrig there. All right, so Mike's got the Angels. I should know who Mike's guys are. And then I got to make sure King's got the non. King's got the switch hitters. All right, one for the road. Birthday game. If you guys are on TikTok, please be sure to follow. And if you're in the red chat, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up. If you're lurking on the purple, please follow in. Going to call tonight. Hopefully catch co-op. Catch the next co-op night. Flying High, I should have asked you if you wanted to play one more. Because my plan was to rotate everyone in, but then the game ended with a Donnie blunder. So anytime you're free, just tell me. It's not my favorite game mode, but I like to play with you just because, yeah, you put up with me for ages. So yeah, just let me know, Flying High, if it's a good time. I know you're not like a dramatic viewer that's like, hey, I'm here now, so let me play, but just remind me. We're running the Cubs theme. Co-op is only worth it to get double World Series rewards, in Bambino's opinion. It's worth it for the kindred spirits of us rooting for one another. Oh, I probably shouldn't make sure that I'm batting first either, because that means I get more at bats. That's probably the first tactical mistake. Only mode, Flying High hits World Series. Yeah, apparently nobody's playing threes right now, but we'll find a game. Thanks everybody for being patient while we surge. Man, what if we really did land on go here? I'd just be bunning till the cows come home. There is no code. It only goes to Hall of Fame. All right, we're looking for trouble here. Who's your favorite non-JSN Cup option in your wide receiver core? I'm excited for the guy they took in the 5th round, but I couldn't even tell you his name right now. He's like 6'3". I think he ran like a 4.340 or something like that. But yeah, he may end up not delivering since he's coming off of injuries. Yeah, Horton. I'm excited for Horton. I think he's intriguing. I do like Jake Bobo, but I don't think Bobo has a particularly high ceiling. I think he's just more of a feel-good story for Bobo. You know, it's like an undrafted free agent or whatever he was. Maybe he was a 7th rounder. I can't remember now. I thought he was undrafted. Colorado State legend. Do you remember him being good at Colorado State by any chance? Or did you not watch them play? Sorry, guys, taking a while for us to find our next game. He was great. Yeah, seems like he's got all the physical tools. I just hope he can come off injury. Maybe he'll be a steal there late round and help stretch the defense, in a season or two. Especially the Colorado versus CSU game. All right, we are searching for an opponent team. We're cruising for a bruising, just like the last game. We were very close to stealing home in the previous game. Would have been a heck of a highlight. Checking out some of the global emotes on the red platform real fast. I'm surprised like nobody's playing it. Like I would think like the buddies come home or get off work and yeah, let's play some threes. Don't usually have to wait very long on ranked, so I thought co-op and co-op threes would be somewhat popping. Yeah, that's true. It is 3 a.m. Finished live series with 25 stubs. Wow. Good going, Bambino. Lack of crossplay. Probably some Xbox folk gone. Here we go. All right, we're going back to the ballpark, fellows. All right, so Mike's hitting third. Third is the word, and he's hitting fifth. So should be J Ram, Carroll. Those are my selections. Then I certainly don't mind hitting with Kurtz. And I think we can swap Carter and Piazza one more time. So that way we have left, right, left. We don't have like two lefties stacked, and here comes Androlas throwing or whatever. I feel like Marte and Center is going to be rough. It's no problem, dude. We're gonna score a bunch of runs. You brought Soriano in, Mike? The world? All right, we going center, left, right. There's a delay. I'm gonna go back to center. Center was good last time. I was telling the troll about the bacon grease in his mom. All right, it's Donaldson again. Oh, it's a double Donaldson game. How novel. All right, here we go back to the yard. And this one's in West Sacramento. That West Sacramento team never loses at home, so we'll be fine. John Don versus John Don. I actually don't mind him on All-Star as much as I do on Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, I cringe when I see him. Ideally, since we're hosting the game, I won't feel like it's so laggy, but I don't know if that will make a big difference.
The first baseman, Max.
Let's see, we got Jackson coming in. Jackson, who's your favorite baseball team? I'm assuming it's the Mallards, because you got the Mallard there in your name. Oof, can't get that across for a strike. Max Muncie's there. Just see the uniforms they have. All your USC stuff, but they're just green and gold. So there's one down. There's Domingo stepping in. Doug, that's what I'm saying, man. Doug, who's your favorite baseball team? What was that? Check swing? Went off for a catcher's shin guard or something? Oriole fan. Hey, Orioles and A's are going to play each other in, I don't know, not even a mid-off. This coming weekend, a bad-off coming. Alright, Piazza, we could put a little mustard on it next time. Up next, Jameer Candelario. Got the
One ball,
pink
no strike.
bat skin there for Jameer. Is anyone excited for that Lou Gehrig card that just came out? Noodle Arm Piazza, that's what they call him.
Batting fourth.
See, good thing since firing high, they have a new feel. Starting to get the starters back. You guys will probably sweep the A's. I like the A's, but boy, they're playing terribly. Sorry, fellas, I'm letting up some 2-out hits here. Nope, got him in the rundown. King's about to crown him. Flock, what you been up to, buddy? Welcome back to chat. Hey, love means never having to say thank you, man. Kind of wish I didn't take Carroll now. So we got lefty. All right, not a great swing out of the boxer. What's up, Goat? How's your day going? Oh, Donnie dropping some bunt cheese for breakfast on his birthday. All right, there's your hit, boys. Make it count. That would have been a good pitch to run on. I'm gonna wait till pitch 3. If you hit it, you hit it. Now we know it's not GOAT because they nerfed that strat. Not a bad swing. It wasn't. Gaming and opening cards, waiting for the Ravens to kick off the season. Hopefully it's all up from there.
It's 0-1.
I tried to run and it didn't get my input. I tried to steal twice now. Well, now it gave me the lead. And Nave catches out of the double play. Sorry, Mike. Probably made a mill of your at bat with me screwing around. Oh, it was King. I'm sorry, King. I keep forgetting I'm not. Yeah, I feel like I get him on base and I'm the runner. Yeah, my bad. I screwed up. No, yeah, I screwed up. Happened earlier in the first game.
Ball, that's down.
Now I'm hitting. Oh, I thought that was hanging. I thought you had it stolen too, but I was like, I need to hit this. Super late on that one. Man. All right. It should have been better, fellas.
Did he go?
Jordan, no. Hit the sub button and hit the thumbs up. Send me a super chat and become a member, Jordan. You like getting directions? No? Alright. Be a little more pleasant when you come into the chat, Jordan. There we go. You're sub. Tanner, did you just subscribe for a year? Are you even able to subscribe for a year there? I know that was a thing. But yeah, this isn't Total Request Live, bud. I'm not Carson Daly. Tanner, how's your day going? Thanks for the year-long birthday gift of your presence here in chat. Got King up on the bump. Mike's playing defense on the infield. I'm in the outfield. We're trying to exercise the demons of the last game. We got a little snake bit at the end. About to go to work for Tanner. Any fun plans for the work week or the weekend, Tanner?
Foul ball.
It's close to being fair. Rash Goku's got it.
He's out. Nope. Ball.
Shohei with a good take. I probably would have swung if I was in the Otani spot there. Not really besides football. Those of you that play the games, are you more excited for College Football 26 or Madden 26? I'm more of a Madden guy. I thought, the information we've seen so far, they both look interesting and like they should be good. If you're browsing on TikTok, please come through. We're playing some co-op. If you're lurking on the purple stream or the red stream, please follow or subscribe respectively. Yeah, Shaquan Barkley's the cover athlete this year, standard and deluxe. Oh, that's interesting, Flock.
No, that's down. Ball.
Yeah, I thought it looked really nice, both of them. You know, the one's the hurdle, and then I thought the deluxe version looked pretty good too. So here's Zach Neto stepping in for Mike Plays Games. What's my opinion on Mutt? You want to get back into it in the new game. I mean, I've had fun with it the last couple years, Flock. You know, it's got its good, it's got its bad, and, you know, everything in between. But, yeah, I feel like it's a good game. Man, I was hunting for that. That's what they threw to the last lefty and Carroll to open the at-bat, so I thought it may be coming there. Chase the sinker down. Timing was good, too, for a change. Yeah, this year it was the short passes outside underneath the zone routes that people were really effective with. I'm not sure if that'll be the case for the coming year, or if it's going to get a bit of a reset with what becomes, you know, like the Madden meta. But you know how it is, that with Madden, the pros go in there, they dissect the playbooks, they figure out what's cheesy, and a month or two in, you know, the game's sort of solved by the top players, and then everybody starts following their ebooks and their videos, and you end up with a bunch of guys kind of playing the same play style. And of course, there's counters to it, and there's updates that end up leveling out the playing field, but I think any game that controls that much of the AI is probably going to usually have some type of meta to it. I think, you know, 2K is that way because your AI players are so important. MLB The Show, not so much, because the battles between the pitcher and the batter, primarily. You know, you can shift your defenders around, but these guys are just standing statically most of the time. Then if they have a good rating or a bad rating, that can affect things, but you know, with Madden, it's a lot of pre-snap adjustments and correcting things that can be wrong. Yeah, the double mug was annoying for a long time. Then there was like some looping blitz that was popular for a while till they patched that out too. Hey, what's happening, Steven? How's everything out your way? Playing one more co-op game. Little co-op for send us off for the night. There's just a little bit of time left when the last game ended. Lost a heartbreaker in extras. So now we're trying to avenge ourselves. Hey, Dragon, how are you? Finishing up Boston for Steve. Nice, Steve. Booted 3 guys from your league. They were repeatedly spamming and exploiting the game. That's pretty messed up. Poor guy didn't even get to show you his scout. That'd be your 15 teams. Good going, dude. Yeah, I'm not sure where he's at. Man, I'm really curious where he's gonna be popping into chat here again and saying, "Hey, why didn't we play co-op?" Or he put in the rule the year before, people just don't listen. I was trying to drag bunt one too. Yeah, I thought that was a decent idea. Yeah, I hope that flukes in, but I don't think it will. Well, good for you for standing your ground on it there, Flock. But unfortunately, you sold Willie Castro to get Santana. You don't think the price will be cheaper for Santana, or get cheaper for Santana? Yeah, Santana should be quite nice for a while, I would imagine. I thought he was still on base. Yeah, so Donnie's back on the bump. Your top 4. And what's the score of this game so far? Gambino says Santana's going to be 150 to 200,000 next week. Gambino's in the purple chat. Yeah, it didn't seem like a check swing for sure. Let's see. Can't wait to see who we got to drop 600k stubs on to get your May Retro Lightning. Takes care of one of the collections for Raleigh. Bambino says they will give more of the April packs in May program for the Player of the Month. Oh yeah, that's true. They usually do that.
Nope, ball.
Already gave 1 for collection 3 of the May cards.
The catcher, Nick Martin, Ron Brown.
Yeah, you're right. He was a little early on the sinker, so I went fork ball. We forked him out of there. I feel like they should do that earlier so people can at least get close. You only pulled one of the spotlight guys for Flock. They're not making anything easy anymore. The game used to be super easy to knock out collections and live series. There was a lot of stubs to be made, just quick selling diamonds, right? Diamonds had a minimum of 5,000 stubs. They just keep kind of push towards yeah, spend some money on packs. Chase these chase players.
It's 0-1.
You got it, bud. TikTok guys, if you're not tapping, you're napping. We need the 100,000 likes to do our big pack opening. Gotta do it while the timer's there, but definitely good to keep those likes flying in here. Right, here is Jose Ramirez. Is he gonna get the web gem? No. Infield hit for Donnie. Got that going for him.
1-0.
Fox says they need to get the rights to some of the older Nationals players. I doubt that's a big priority for them, Flock. They like to feed us Yankees and Dodgers because that's the big fan bases. Got to see the pitches. Got to get John Don out of there. See, they're tight. 200 packs, only 385 diamonds. Unbelievable for Steve. It's for your Nats theme team.
3-0. We got a full count. Runner.
Pretty good swing, just a touch under it. King's been close. A couple of those fly balls out to the opposite field. Here's Mike. See, Flux says, I remember one MLB we had Ryan Zimmerman, Made him smile so good. I think we had Jason Worth too, right? In previous MLB The Shows. We're playing a little co-op threes. If you guys are on TikTok's For Your page, please come through and follow. And yeah, let's get to know each other. We're here streaming sports just about every day. Do you care about the old Expos, guys, Flock, or do you not care for the Expos so much? Because you definitely could get like a Larry Walker, Vladimir Guerrero Expo card, which would fit because it's the same franchise. Nice. I like the high heat. Austin's got 8 strikeout scores. If anybody gets a chance to click on that total running link, it helps Creator Sports Network. They asked us to test some of the links for like a revenue model for them. So that's why that's popping up in the chat in case anybody's like, what are you talking about running gear? Because we did like Grand Slam track, so I got on the timer for our friends at CSN. Boy, they got a lot of lefties stacked up here. Let's see, Flock would like Daniel Murphy, Ian Desmond, Danny Espinosa, William Ramos, Tyler Clippard, Steven Souza Jr. Forgot about Steven Souza. I was looking for it down here. That thing was just hanging right in the middle. I don't usually ambush, but I feel like that's been their MO. I was looking for the sinker down, so I'm thinking a little bit too much and not reacting. Victoria, thanks for following. Who's your favorite baseball team, Victoria? Gonna roll over on it with Kurtz. Man, just need that a little lower. Yeah, definitely. I mean, they could be added at the start of the game, but if they're dropping them mid-season, yeah, nobody wants those guys. Other than, you know, niche fans that want them for their theme team. I'm trying to think about, like, any of them. Didn't Murphy have a few good seasons with the Mets? Or am I misremembering Murphy? Clippard was okay around the league. I know Souza had some big pop and decent speed. I think he also played for the Rays. Yeah, Mike wants Howie Kendrick. Desmond won the batting title. I didn't remember Desmond being that good of a player. I knew he was like decent. I remember having him on like some fantasy teams and things. Ooh, good try on the take.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Was close. But yeah, Victoria, we appreciate your followership. We'd love to know more about you and who your favorite baseball player is, favorite team, all that good stuff. It is generally one of the most absurd seasons of all time. Yeah, if you're trying to drag bunt, you're going to have less success getting the ball in play versus squaring up. You know, just getting the ball down. Like the drag has more risk reward. Never hit over 300. Did not win a batting title. Yeah, I didn't remember him being that good. Like, I didn't think he was bad, but could have sworn he was on that Home Run Derby X scene a couple years ago. You guys still good with Donaldson? We got lefty here.
Outside ball.
Riots about anything. Just trying to finish your team for ranked. Yeah, they're not going to bring all those guys in, though. Of course. Could have sworn somebody from that. If the Nationals had a batting title win, since they've been the Nationals, my guess would have been Zimmerman. Maybe Rendon or somebody, but I would have guessed Zimmerman.
That's the ball. 3-1. Ball 4. Runner, take your base.
Oh, Soto has one. Really?
the left fielder, number 24.
Get Donaldson out. All right, who would you like, Mike? You want to go with Clemens again? They got switch left. So it's probably Clemens or Chapman. That makes sense. I probably would go Clemens to eat up more innings, but Anybody not named Donaldson? All right.
Dominguez.
220. Oh, okay. The COVID season.
Roger. Clemens.
What you got?
Yeah, I mean, it counts. I mean, he hit higher than everybody else, yeah. Hey, what's up, Daniel? What you been up to, dude? I'm glad you're watching, but
1-1.
we like to chat with you as well.
Ball high. Oh yeah. Ball. Ball. That's low.
All right, got Mike on the mound. I'm playing the infield defense. King Epp is in the outfield, running the little threes, as promised
2-2's the count.
for birthday stream.
Count is full.
Yeah, I think Bambino looked it up, so I was sure Bambino had the information there. The Schwarber dude swings a little early. Like, he got at least a couple early swings against my sinkers inside. Whichever opponent's hitting the Schwarber. Doesn't want Schwarball. Wants to face Grandale. Well, I think you're avoiding maybe their best player. But, you know, one good swing and it looks terrible. You strike him out like that. Again, swings and misses and looks brilliant.
0-2.
Yeah, I don't think Madden would let him in. And he's probably going to get more money from Madden than he is from MLB. We haven't had the cross-sport guys, really. Except for Giannis was in FIFA a few years ago. So I don't know that Chuke had an exclusive on him, but you don't usually see the NFL guys in the baseball game. The year that we had Tebow, I don't think Tebow was in MUT. Let's see. Nocturnal, thanks for following. Who's your favorite baseball team, Nocturnal?
No.
Oh,
Ball.
close.
Full count. Nope, that's ball 4. Runner
And they'll
take your
get
base.
the walk for the run. Here's Roberts. Opponents are pausing. I'm not sure why. Yours isn't very good, but you like the Cardinals. I thought the Cardinals were going okay this year.
Ball.
Who's your favorite Cardinal all time, Andy?
No, that's in.
He hasn't stopped swinging quite a bit.
That's a ball.
Yeti or Molina? Molina's a popular answer from Cardinal fans.
Take your base, ball 4.
The merry-go-round is going round and round here. They've got 2 walks to get runs. As a catcher in real life. Oh, nice, Andy. How long have you been catching? You're supposed to throw strikes, Mike. 3 strikes and they're out. I know that's not the answer Mike's looking for. 5 years or so. Do you ever wish you would have got more dedicated to a different position, Andy, or are you enjoying catching? Yeah, that had to be a contact swing, right? Xavier, thanks for following. How are you, Xavier?
That's a ball. That's inside.
Love catching, it's fun. Cam, thanks for the likes. $30-pitch inning so far. All right, down they go. We need a couple runs. Everybody put on your rally hats. Yeah. I was looking for that slider away, but swinging early didn't help. Right, King rips one foul. Turned into Prime Soto against Mike. I have no clue for May who should get the Lightning card.
Now batting, number 25.
I mean, Aaron Judge maybe is deserving, but I'm not sure. Hey, nice knock for Rashgoku. Let's see, Noah Niles, he got Garrett. Yeah, how's the Garrett card? Have you used him yet, Noah? I haven't started that. Probably will do it tomorrow. Oh, I thought he did that for a home run. 106, but not early. Oh, man. Thought it was an alright swing. Just probably chased a little too far in. Sorry, guys. I was really, obviously, really wanting to hit us a two-run shot.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
I was feeling frisky in the batter's box. But yeah, these guys stopped chasing a bit. Like, they were swinging in on those types of pitches earlier in the game. Let's see if we can get Mike to crash out. I think they may have taken the approach, and, you know, they could be in a call together or something. They may have said, like, don't swing till there's 2 strikes or whatever. Because it definitely felt like there was a shift in what they were offering at that. You know, you've hit at least 2 home runs with Garrett. Let's see, what an insult to the new Lou Gehrig. Why not juice him up a bit since there's so many first basemen, says Steve.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Yeah, his contact and power didn't look good. I thought he had a ton of quirks on him, but I think that's a cool card if you're a Yankee-themed teamer. Otherwise, I don't know if he's going to go into a bunch of people's lineups right away.
2 strikes.
I did see he had secondary left field and right field, but he's got to be very slow. You're using him in right. Noah, he's not costing you runs. Don't really know how he got contact with.
Ball.
What's Gehrig's speed rating? Isn't he like in the 50s, Noah? That's hit fairly well, but thankfully for me, it's right at the king.
No balls, 1 strike.
So he's got a 50 speed rating. I don't think I would rock a 50 speed in the outfield for like serious play. Messing around, sure, but Noah's got to do what he's got to do. He wants to hit with the Iron Horse. Let's see, 80s for contact and the power they gave him. His literal life to baseball, says Steve. His fielding abilities are not that bad, says Noah. I gotta think out of position with a 50 speed, he's going to cost you a lot of runs versus, I don't know, Corbin Carroll being in the right field. Alright, not what I was looking for. Told myself it wasn't the slider down the corner. Swing.
Ball.
Can't hit with Carroll. Well, that's fair.
1 ball. 1 strike.
I got him in center for the Pete Carroll. Yeah, I thought that was higher. My bad, guys. Well, we just need a bloop and a blast if we can keep it at 2. Let's looking to add some insurance in this one. Originally had Brandon Lowe in right field. But yeah, the Pete Carr Armstrong, I got him in center. And I've been playing Ricky in left, but Tim Raines is pretty good out there too. So I have like Ricky, PCA, and Carroll. So I got like 399s in their natural positions, so they don't get any delayed animations. He passed out in nearly a coma, swinging. Sad story. I don't think I've ever heard that story. Originally had Brandon Lowe in right field.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Hey!
Mike says that guy likes infielders playing corner outfield. Mike's in our other chat, commenting on your defense.
Take your base, ball 4.
That's how they found out he had the disorder. Was getting into a coma. Yeah, I don't think I realized that about Gehrig. Yeah, cruising after it with Marte. Made a bad load up, but it's all right. Not good, Malachi. All right, let's see if we can get some runs going here. We're playing 3s. We got Piazza, it's Carter, and then Carroll due up.
0-1.
They've pitched well with Donaldson.
Ball.
Piazza not able to beat out that one. It's Carter. I think that's like a veteran Piazza or something. That's the one that they assigned to you in 3-on-3 co-op, so he's not particularly good. And Carroll can't get that one down. I was trying to square earlier,
0-1.
to be fair.
1-1.
Hey, Steve, have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with us, and enjoy your dinner. I swung too far in. Was looking for the sinker inside. I got sunk. Hey, what's up, coffee time? Yeah, thank you for the birthday wishes on X. Do we all get our own individual timer, or is it a different timer, or like a cumulative timer? I don't recall. I thought in previous co-ops it was like everybody had their own time bank. Were you trying to hit Shohei? That looked like it was way inside on my screen. Yep, he's trying to hit Shohei in the groin. Yeah, at least throw the hard stuff.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex.
Here's Verdugo. Yeah, the 92 Piazza, I'm not in love with it, but it's okay. Hope you guys will give Coffee Time a follow if you're looking for the expert on the MLB The Show stadium, or not stadium, the uniform editor, the logo editor. Coffee Time's your guy. Don't know how much it'll cost you, but get a hold of him. You're hyped for the Pipeline Pass program coming Wednesday. I hope they don't screw it up. Yeah, there could be some good stuff there. I would really like a Robert Paulson card. The A's prospect that we had like in 21. His card was super smooth at shortstop. Switch hitter, good speed, so he was like a fun player. Not particularly meta offensively, but man, his defense was amazing. Relay to the plate, and we'll get him. Nice, King. Hopefully the defense can lead to some offense here. We dotted him up. It's going to be Roberts, Baylor, J-Ram trying to bring us back. Don't think they'll do any actual pass pipeline cards, but like MLB the Stars now, they didn't have a pipeline card in the past. Maybe. They're going to go to Waldron and knuckleball us here.
Hike one. 0-1.
See, hoping they don't mess it up. Also, forwarding Friday. Let's hope we get some good bosses. Now we know how these guys are. Trying to remember his name to ask a Slovis card. Yeah, that Paul Song card was fun. See, Noah's ready for the 4th inning. Anybody excited for a Weekend Classic or nah? Alright, so they're trying to knuckle us out of here. Let's see. Adian, thanks for following.
It's 0-1.
Alright. Third base is open. Little bunchies.
The center fielder.
Marte, looking to partay. Coming up.
Marte.
That was hit hard. And the fastball after throwing us knuckleballs. So they needed it more than we did, guys. I'm sorry, King. I'm sorry, Mike. I got us one luck ball screwball home run. That was all I really gave us offensively. We'll have to try it again some other time. Yeah. Let's see. Ben, thanks for following. How's your day, Ben? Aiden, thanks for following. Cam Dog, what's up, bud? Hope you'll subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, I think Cam Dog's a sub. Let me see what we'll do here. But tomorrow, when you guys come in, please be ready to tap. If you're on TikTok, we got 86 standards, 7 ball-ins, 1 jumbo, 3 headliners, 2 chase packs, a deluxe spring training reward. That was from playing co-op. I got 3 drop packs, 2, 3, and 4. Silver wrapper, premier wrapper. So thanks for celebrating the birthday with me, and let's put a pin in it for tonight, and we'll do it again tomorrow. Aiden, thanks for following. See if there's like any cool music streamed on the front page. Don't know a lot of the folks that are on right now.
TikTok now.
Sometimes there's like nothing but music on there, and sometimes there isn't. Oh, hey, there's a sleep stream. Let's raid the sleep stream. See if we can wake them up. So yeah, here we go on the raid, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow. Try to get all these packs open. So we need 100,000 likes. TikTok, when you guys are seeing the streams live, tell them tapping. If you're not tapping, you're napping. So I think we got 100-ish here, and some good ones. Those chase packs, right? We need to pull. Who is it? Randy and Batista. We're pulling both of them tomorrow, but be ready to tap when you join stream. Have a great rest of your day, everybody, and thanks for all the birthday wishes.